Hey guys, I am coming to you today with a video, an updated video about my weight loss and how I broke my stall. If you are interested in this, keep watching. Let's get into it. If you haven't recently checked out my previous video, I did a video of how much I've lost, about 80 pounds in a certain amount of time. Just now I am down to 169, but I was at 165 for a long time. After doing those 2.5 months on keto, I was down to 175, and like I said, I stayed there for a while. And once I stayed there, I kept trying to break my stall, kept trying to, lose more weight. And the weight just was not dropping off. So I did a few things, incorporated a few new things, and I just wanted to show those to you. I don't want this video to be too long. The first thing I did some research on YouTube, of course, and just being that, I wasn't a big vegetable eater. I figured, my body isn't getting enough nutrients. It's already not getting a whole lot of carbs, but it was used to it because it was burning fat. So I was like, well, maybe let's incorporate some more vegetables. I'm not a big vegetable eater. I may eat broccoli sometimes, but yeah, I wasn't a big vegetable eater. So started doing some research on YouTube. Found that I could get vegetables in with some powder. So I did my research. I have another one. I'll try to insert a picture of the other vegetable powder that I incorporated. But yes, I started incorporating some vegetables in by way of like vegetables. This is one, and this is the Teamy Green Superfood Blend. And it's, let's see. It is, Teamy Greens is a nutritious blend of plant-based superfoods, perfect for getting a daily dose of powerful greens into your life. So yeah, I started incorporating this into my diet. So what I would do with this, I would mix, I left the protein powder, but yeah, I would mix 1 scoop of this a day with my 2 scoops of protein powder. So I would use this as a meal replacement, because my protein powder with 2 scoops, that would be 30 grams of protein. And I think this has 3 grams of protein. So I would be getting 33 grams of protein. So of course I would use this as a meal replacement. And, I instantly had energy once I started incorporating this into my diet. So this was the first thing I did. And I did it for about a month. As you can see, let's open it. And it is almost out. I have another one on the way. But like I said, I have another green powder that I got from Walmart as well. I'll try to insert a picture of that one. But yeah, this one, and it just tastes like, I told my friends it tastes like grass. And they were like, well, have you ever tasted grass? I've never tasted grass, but when someone cuts grass, you know how that cutting grass smell? That's kind of how this tastes. But it's not, undrinkable. And like I said, I'm not a big veggie person, but this is tolerable. So yeah, this is the first thing I did. Secondly, I started talking to my physician because, I wanted to get some things done, once I hit my goal weight. So I started talking to my physician, and she did some blood work, and she said, well, we can do some dietary supplements. I wasn't really big on dietary supplements, but she offered Quizmia. And Quizmia, I did some research on Quizmia, and that is just a diet pill pretty much, but the cost of Quizmia is just unbelievable. So I said, well, I don't think I can do Quizmia. So she said, we can do Quizmia, but just not Quizmia. We can do Phentermine and Topomax, and that together is Quizmia. So that's what she did. And this is, and I only did the Phentermine for a month. Just like this, I started this. So I only asked for like, because they prescribe it in 3-month doses. So you would get a 3-month supply. I'm sorry, they prescribe it in a 3-month supply. I didn't want to take a dietary supplement for 3 months, so I opted for 1 month. So she prescribed me with Phentermine. I'm going to show you all, but yeah, Phentermine, 37.5 milligram tablets, and just says take 1 tablet by mouth every morning. And with that, she prescribed me Topomax, 25 milligram. It was either 25 or 50 milligram of Topomax. I wanted to start with the lowest dose, so I did. So she prescribed me Topomax 25 milligram tablets, and I am to take that tablet by mouth every morning as well. So I took these two together, the Phentermine and the Topomax. I took these together every morning, and what this did was it just helped suppress my appetite a little more. So yeah, it would help, I guess, along with fasting. I was able to fast for a longer period of time. So instead of stopping my fast at 12, I was able to fast to 2. So I was getting in, and while I was fasting, of course, with these medications, the side effects, one of them is dry mouth. You have to drink water. Another side effect is dehydration, because it's like sucking the water out of you. So you have to replenish your body with water. So with that being said, I was getting in a gallon of water a day. So that's another thing. I upped my water intake. So I was getting in a gallon of water a day with these medications. And it was suppressing my appetite till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That way, 2 o'clock, I broke my fast, so I would eat, and I'd probably eat again around 7 and be able to stop my window eating between 8 and 9. And it usually was 8. And she also prescribed me this to go along with it, because another side effect of the Phentermine is you will be up all night long. You can't sleep. So for the first week, she said that symptom would wear off after maybe a week. So she's prescribed me the hydroxyzine. Yeah, and it was just take 1 to 2 tablets by mouth at bedtime as needed. So yeah, this really helped. I think I only took this for maybe 1 or 2 nights, because after that, sleep would come to me probably around 10 o'clock. So that was pretty decent. Another thing I incorporated was, I have a waist trainer, not waist trainer, but I guess you can call it a waist trainer. The Sculpt one or whatever. I'll pop a picture of the one I have. So I would, actually incorporate the sweat enhancing hot cream. This is the cream. I have another one too that I got off Amazon, but this one I bought from a girl that I think she sold it on Amazon. So what I did was I'd put this on, put saran wrap around my stomach or the areas you have the most fat, and I'd wear my sweat vest, and I'd probably do that for a couple hours a day. When I take it off, when I tell you guys it was like a dripping sauna, that's what it was, because it does exactly what it says it's going to do. Hot sweating cream, it helps you sweat. So that way my fat was thinning out, because being that I've lost so much weight in a short amount of time, I have loose skin. That's another thing I wanted to talk about now. I'm around 169. My goal weight was 165, but being that I was, I hit 169, I changed my goal weight to 160. So once I get to 160, hopefully in the next month or 2, I am actually, I spoke with my doctor. She referred me to plastics, and I had a consultation with a plastic surgeon about loose skin, and he just went over everything. I am actually considering having this loose skin removed, and it's called a penectomy. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I'll put it up here somewhere. But yeah, that's the procedure that I'm thinking about having. I'm kind of scared to go towards the tummy tuck, because I don't like playing with like my muscles and stuff like that. So I'm kind of leery of the tummy tuck, but I am having I'm considering having skin removal surgery. And with the weight I've lost, I have a lot of extra skin in the stomach area, and I have 2 rolls on my back. So yeah, he said that he could do lipo there, kind of area lipo as well. So not sure what lane I'm gonna go in, but I'm gonna not sure what lane I'm gonna go in, but either way, I'm gonna document that. I didn't get the first appointment that I went to, but the next appointments and everything, I will go ahead and document that for you guys. And I think that is it. Like I said, it was a short, this will be a short video because those are just the few things I did to break my stall. Any questions, just leave them below and I will try and get to those. Let's see what else. And like I said, check out my other videos, weight loss videos. And I actually am doing a spending a week off of keto. My kids and I, my family and I recently came back from a spring break trip. My kids had spring break. We recently came back. So that week, I spent that week off keto. And when I left, I was 169.4, I think. I weighed in because we left last week. So yeah, I was 169. Was I 169? Or 68? I don't know. 168.4, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me. 168, 169. And so I came back in and I weighed in. And I actually did not gain any weight. We went to Orlando, Florida, Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure. So, those theme parks are huge. So we did a lot of walking. My daughter actually count, how many miles that we walked. And one day we walked over 6 miles in the park. So that was, I guess, a workout in itself. So yeah, I'm gonna actually put that, I think I'm gonna edit that video and upload that as well. But yep, spending a week off keto to see, how my body reacts, and if I'm losing weight, don't lose weight, But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it helps. Yeah, thanks for watching.